This is what the dog brought back. Obviously, the dog's been also chewing on it a little bit, so I'm a little bit concerned. It's a really old bone. And they were staying at a neighbor's, so I'm like, I don't know, where did they get the bone from? I don't know. But they got it from somewhere. So there's no real point for a sea today because it's going to rain at 1 to 2. So it's supposed to be storming, so I just put one cup full of seeds to last through the morning, and then maybe later I'll put another cup. I essentially put 2 cups of seeds a day for the birds, so, but not today. Today I'm going light on the seeds because the rain's coming across and it might even storm tonight, I don't know. So taking this back to someplace to the tanks. May as well check the tanks while I'm here because it's possible that they're a little fuller today because we had a nice big dose of rain yesterday. So I don't need to water these little seedlings because they're doing so well. And I'll look at the rain gauge. So we've got, past 2 days, we've got almost 38 mils or something. 38, 37, 38 mils of water. So that's good. It means everything's been watered and I don't have to water them at all. Are these dry? And then they're dry, so I might water those. Okay, now that that's done, I'm doing this real speedy so I can hurry up and get to work. Oh my gosh. So instead of 7, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more rungs. 2 rungs worth of water last night. What about our disastrous 4 rung tank? Here it is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's now a 5 rung tank. And we haven't stopped getting rain, so we should get more sometime. So there. A nice little drenching does it. So I left the gate for the dog open last night, so gotta get close it now, even though the dog literally has an escape route. Yeah, we might end up leaving its escape route because keeps making one. So I may as well, if it just keeps making escape routes, may as well leave it and let it escape. I don't know. Don't really know how to deal with a dog that loves the escape, the essence of escapism. You know, even though it's got a perfectly big yard, it's like everyone else's yard and down the street seems more interesting for some reason. I think it's because it can meet more people than just no one. So I don't know. Maybe it's like their instinct because they survived by escaping, you know. So if they had a home in ancient times and they escaped it because they were naughty and they escaped and then the home was destroyed, they might like always be like, oh, we'll always plan to escape homes because homes is the dangerous thing. So it could be like a tradition for dogs. Or they might just be naughty and they don't feel any good until they escape. Maybe they don't like being constricted. But everyone's kind of the same. I mean, why would you live on a big property where you can walk around every day, but walking up and down the street is for some reason where you get more physically fit and and go for your exercise. And it's like exactly the same thing. Maybe it does make them physically fit and exercised. And since the dog only eats and sleeps, maybe that's exactly what they need or something. I don't know. All these flowers look very nice. Lots of dandelions. Lots and lots of them. These berries look virtually dead, so rule of thumb, if you got berries, don't plant them in the full sun. Not even if the instructions say so. Plant them in partial shade at least. Oh, look. Look at the birdie. Look at you. That's so cute. Looks like it's gone for a swim. Nice and wet. Yeah, looks like it's already dipped in my pool. There's the other one. Is it gonna dip? No, not quite. Oh, plenty of time for you guys to dip. So we got a whole night's worth of nice soft rain, so only in the afternoon yesterday was there any thunder and electricity, and that's when our dog ran away. So do not open the door thinking that the dog will stick to the balcony. Because I was wanting to walk outside, and the dog, was like eager to go outside too, and I was like, I thought the dog was going to hide in its little balcony spot, but it ran off, and then it went to a neighbor's and stayed a whole night there, and I'm like, so came back this morning, like never left, kind of innocence, and now I'm keeping the door closed all day because I know that there's a storm coming. So it's blue sky now, but later in a few hours probably some storms. So yeah, so in for a couple more electricities, and then it should be peaceful again after 2 p.m.